British Prime Minister David Cameron is getting a first-hand look at the devastation in his country after weeks of heavy rain caused rivers in northern England to overflow, sparking widespread flooding there. And more bad weather may be on the way. Benjamin Hall is live in London. Benjamin?
Yeah, hi Leah. Well, look, today some of England's most historic northern cities have been drenched in water, and the misery here is continuing. Thousands of homes have had to be evacuated. 6,000 homes are now without electricity, and there have been 100 separate flood alerts across England and Wales in just the last few days. Rivers across the north broke their banks, and flood defences around the country have failed. Cities like York, Leeds and Manchester were engulfed with water over Boxing Day, and many people remain unable to return home. 500 soldiers have now been deployed, with another 500 on standby if, as is expected, the rains and heavy winds continue. It follows a month of sustained rainfall and heavy flooding since early December, leading to calls for a complete overhaul of the flood defences around the country. Today, British Prime Minister David Cameron visited the city of York to visit the devastation firsthand, and he addressed some people's concerns.
Obviously, after any one of these events, it's right to sit down and look at what you've spent, what you've built, look at what you're planning to spend, look at what you're planning to build, and work out, is it in the right places? Are we doing it in the right way? Do we need to do more? And we'll ask all those questions.
Ago, after floods just like these, the UK government said the same thing and invested in new defences, which it said would survive a, quote, once-in-200-year flood. So today, people around the country were demanding answers about what had gone wrong, how it happened again, and people on the ground just saying they needed emergency services now, that this is going to continue for the next few days through the week, and that the misery will here stay for a while. Back to you.
Wow, those pictures are unbelievable. Benjamin Hall in London. Thank you, Benjamin.